Hi guys, it's me. I know I look a little different. I've been MIA for a long time. I believe the last video that I made, I was announcing that I was pregnant, and I had my baby in July. I might have made a video after the baby was born, I think so. But I am now pregnant again, and with this pregnancy, just like my last pregnancy, I am going through a lot as far as mentally. And with my last pregnancy, that kind of caused me to fade into the background, but it didn't help me. Um, the best things for, I know I mentioned before in one of my videos that I have bipolar disorder. And I don't like using the words that I suffer from bipolar disorder because I know that you sometimes have to say that you suffer from it so that people take it seriously, but it is something that is a part of me. It's something that's not going away. It's who I am. It's what I have. It's my chronic battle that I deal with every day. And so I know that I mentioned before that I have bipolar disorder and depression. And I don't, I did medicate. I was taking medication for it, but after I had gotten pregnant, I decided not to, especially because of our story and how, when I say our story, I mean mine and my husband's, we were told that we weren't going to ever get pregnant. So when we did finally get pregnant, I didn't want anything to get in the way of harming my baby or anything like that. And I know that there are cases, there are hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people who need it and take it and it doesn't harm their baby. But that was just my personal choice. I decided to um, find other ways of coping. So with my first pregnancy, I didn't take any medication and I suffered greatly. Um, I wasn't coping very well. And then I didn't realize until the end of my pregnancy that my greatest coping mechanism was talking about it and crafting and doing what I love, which is making video diaries and making videos and stuff like that. So I made tons and tons of videos toward the end of my last pregnancy and on forth because it's what I like doing. I do it for myself, for my own personal diary, so that I have it for myself. And I decided this time to come back because maybe there's someone else who is going through the same thing, or maybe even something similar. I was diagnosed once again with prenatal depression, and I heard so much about postpartum depression that when I got pregnant and I was having all these hormones surge through my body, that when I would get sad and have those moments, not that I didn't want my baby or anything like that, but it was just huge waves of sadness that would hit me, and I didn't realize what was going on, and I didn't talk to anyone at first. And when I decided to, I found out from my doctor that this is common. A lot of people don't talk about it because it's a touchy subject, and you get a lot of people who are having a hard time trying to conceive, people who have conceived, people who know your story. You get a lot of judgment from people who are just like, "You're pregnant, you should be happy. Didn't you want a baby? You should be happy." And it's not that I'm not happy or that I wasn't happy. I'm very happy. I feel very blessed. I know that I'm blessed. But it is just something, just like my bipolar disorder, that um, that I'm going through. It's something that I can't control. And I know there are people out there, you can control your mind, whatever. That is your opinion. I appreciate your opinion, but you can keep it to yourself because I know the life that I live. I know the mind that I have. I know the battle that God has chosen to give me. And because I know that He won't give me any more than what I can bear, this is my lot. This is my cross to bear, and I know how it affects me. So I just wanted to come on here real quick to say that kind of revamping things, changing things a little bit. It is still my journey by light because I'm still very much on a journey, and every day I am healing by light and by love. And like I said before, I made tons and tons of videos, and I didn't post any of them. They're just my own personal diaries, and I just decided to come back on here and started talking again. So I'm gonna go ahead and I didn't want this video to be too long. I've already talked for like 5 minutes now. So I went ahead and end this video, but I just wanted to come on and say hey, just give a little good update of what I'm going through, and hopefully I'll get into a regular schedule of actually posting. Like I said, I record all the time, but actually posting. I think the editing. I miss the editing and everything, and getting back to that will help me a lot. So I'm going to get off of here right now, and I will speak to you all later. And I hope you guys are having a blessed evening and a blessed day whenever you watch this. And I will talk to you all later.